Good morning. I've got I've got my dog Ewee here, and we're gonna go out and sniff some flowers and find some plants. Now I've got some plants that we're gonna look at today, and they're pretty interesting. Now we're gonna look at a rhododendron that's blooming in January. It has a nice pink bloom. We're going to look at a camellia that blooms in January, and there's two cultivars. One blooms pink and the other blooms red. And we're going to look at a blue star juniper, and also we're going to look at a Parney cotoneaster in full bloom. That will be nice. And we have a mystery plant that I can't identify, so I'll leave it to you guys to leave a comment, tell me what it is, and we're going to look at some boulevard cypress. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. And Ewee, are you ready to go out and take a look at these? Yeah. Okay, I've got a little joke, a goofy joke. Why did the gardener quit? His salary wasn't high enough. Oh, come on. His salary wasn't high enough. Okay, well that's enough on that. And Ewee's ready to go. She's my trusty dog. She's getting pretty old now though, and she's got arthritis in her back left leg, so she may not be able to go too far. Okay, signing off. Look at this rhododendron. It's blooming in January here in Coos Bay, and it's cold. There's frost in the morning, and it's got these gorgeous pink flowers. Let's take a look at one of the flowers a little closer. Yeah, look at that flower. Nice pink double flower, or maybe that's a single. And it's got more buds coming out. Check those buds out. Wow, nice ones. Okay, this is a gorgeous rhododendron, blooming when it's really cold here. And so, look at that camellia behind me. It's January here in Coos Bay, and it's in full bloom. Can you believe it? Pouring rain today. Yucky rainy day. Let's go look at some of those flowers. They're beautiful. Well, these are the flowers. I'd like to get closer, but I really can't. Some of them are kind of going to the wayside, but look at all those other ones coming out. Yeah, Sasanqua camellia, really nice. And you can see it's been pruned into a tree rather than a big bush. Oh, there's some nice ones. Oh, look at those. Look at those hidden in there. There's a beauty. Somebody did a really nice landscaping job on this little place here. Look at that. Wow, all kinds of little ornamentals. Now look at this juniper. Okay, this is a Juniperus chinensis blue star. And I just love the color on this. Look at the color on this blue star juniper. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's a pretty guy. Different shades of blue, and it's it's kind of prickly a little bit, not much. It's a nice one. It's an unusual Cryptomera japonica, which is a Japanese cedar, Tansu. That's the cultivar, Tansu. And it's pretty interesting. It's a real stout little plant with sharp little needles. Let's go take a quick look at it. You can see how big it is. It covers the curb. And let's take a look at these needles. They're little short needles. They're prickly. Here's my hand. You can see they're prickly little guys. Ouch! Look a little closer. They got a little red tint to them. Definitely a specimen plant. Now something funny's happening over here. It looks like the DNA of yellow Tansu is coming through there. Don't see that very often. Okay, well that's enough on this Tansu. Want to go find some more plants? Yeah, you got to sniff some of them. You got up real close to these plants. Yeah, you're a good dog today. Oh, good doggy. Okay, we'll go get some more plants. Now, this one's called a boulevard cypress. But anyway, it's a really pretty plant. You can see these fine needles, kind of a bluish color, bluish colored needles, and it makes a beautiful tree. Now, here's another interesting ornamental little tree, as you can see here. Check it out. Wow, I'm not sure what this one is. Let's take a look, close-up look. Got interesting foliage. Oh, look at that. Little pointed, little needles that are pointed. And got some sort of little buds or new foliage. Okay, there's the North Bend Bridge, and this is Coos Bay, Oregon, 5. And Coos Bay, North Bend, the little town, or the town of North Bend is over there, and then Coos Bay is upstream just a little bit. So, now you can tell it's low tide, so we got the mud flats. And anyway, rainy day in Coos Bay. Now, this looks like some sort of ornamental hemlock. I'm not sure, but you can see the size of it. Got these droopy needles, little fine needles. It's a nice little plant. I'll get the name. It's probably a Tsuga heterophyllus. Gentiana. I'll find out which one it is, but it's a pretty little ornamental. There's Ewee. Good morning, Ewee. Yeah, you're waking up. Good dog. Yeah. You want to go out and look at some plants? That tree behind me, it's a Cryptomera japonica elegans, or it used to be called a plumosa, and it's a type of Japanese cedar, and it's got some really interesting fine foliage, and then Sometimes it turns kind of a purple color depending on the cultivar. Let's go look at it. Here's the foliage of this Cryptomera japonica elegans. You can see that it's kind of got some red in it. Very fine foliage. It's a very nice plant. Oh, there's some nice ones. Oh, look at those. Well, these are the flowers. I'd like to get closer, but I really can't. It's kind of prickly a little bit, not much. That's a nice one. It's a real stout little plant with sharp little needles. Let's go. Now, this looks like some sort of ornamental. There's Ewee. Good morning, Ewee. Yeah. Here's the foliage of this Cryptomera japonica.